Destiny has a question. Is there such a thing as putting a spell on an article of clothing, like a spell to make an ex fall back in love with me after wearing it? Absolutely. This is called contact magic. So when you want to influence somebody, or you want to have somebody to influence them to do something that you want that may not be their will, if their will is like a little like, sort of like on the fence about something, we can tip them over in the way that we want to tip them over. Now, if you've got somebody who's really like willfully against doing something, it's hard to, to break that. Like, so I often say the thing like, you can't, if somebody, like, here's an example. If somebody is gay, you cannot do a spell to make them have a heterosexual relationship and not be gay anymore. Like, if that's the aim of the spell, that is like really taking somebody's will that is moving in a direction, one direction, and moving it all the way 180 degrees over to the other direction. This is very, very hard to do. And it's, superseding who they are, right? So you can't change somebody into your puppet to do whatever it is that you want. It's too intense, too much work, too much energy, and it's not very fruitful. And you have to do those spells constantly, right? Plus, I don't think it's really, for me, crosses all kinds of ethical boundaries, among other things, So if someone is so strongly opposed to being in a relationship with you, then you're not going to have great results from your spell work. Probably not going to have a great result from your spell work. I would just say that. But if somebody's on the fence, or somebody's kind of wobbling, or they're in and out, and you want to influence them just to go in that direction that you want them to go in a little more, that's the ideal situation, right? Or if they're already going in that direction, but you want them to go faster, that's also the ideal situation. So you can trick anything. You can trick anything, which means cast a spell on anything that they come in contact with, including their clothing. So there's loads of spells historically that are about getting somebody to do something by putting something in or on their clothing. So this is like, old magic, and is done in many, many magical traditions. An example, I'll give you an example. In hoodoo, there's an example of taking and putting something in the hat band. So, there's a sweatband inside the hat, right? And that sweatband is usually like a piece of ribbon that's sewn down on the bottom, but open on the top. And you can put something in that sweatband. So for example, you could put a petition paper in there, or you could put a leaf of something, or a rose petal, or something that you're putting in that to get the person to think love thoughts about you. That's an example of that. So what you can do with the article of clothing, there's loads of things that you can do. Number one, you could sew something into a seam so that they don't see it and it's there, right? You could put an herb, a petition paper, you name it, into that seam and sew it up, and they'll never even know. You could also take that clothing and wash it, right? And then in the rinse water, add bath crystals. So like true love or soulmate or come to me bath crystals added to the rinse water is a way of getting that. It's like putting an oil on that. You can't really put an oil on a cloth because it's going to show spots. Depending on what kind of cloth it is, it's going to show spots, right? But you can add those bath crystals to your rinse water and then have that, then dry it as normal and then send it back to them or whatever. Another thing you could do is use incense or herb bundles to infuse it with that energy of love. So like, for example, we have a herb bundle that's love wishes. I think it's called the love wishes or smudge, which is rose petals and white sage to clear away any of the negativity and to bring that love in, for example. And you could put that smoke on that. Now, what is going to happen though with that is they're going to smell that smoke on it. So they may go, this needs to be washed, and then they wash it, but at least you're getting in there, like that. The best way really is, if you can wash the item, is to wash it and then rinse it with the bath crystals and the rinse water. So yeah, That would be come to me, or return to me would be another one that would be good for that.